Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. You already know this is the
Damn.
Clutch Experience. We appreciate you guys. Definitely love the support on the last video. It's been doing really good. We're getting back in rhythm here. We got my boy Ocho Cinco in the house.
Ocho Cinco 85, but guess what? It's 84, baby. It's Tom Childs. Yeah, I know what it is.
You were 84, child?
Yeah, I'm 84, baby.
Damn, that was close. How you been, bro? You already know we got Hunter to build it.
What's up, guys?
The man with a voice and no face.
Hunter the puncher.
There he is.
Yeah.
How's everybody been? How's been the weekend? How's live?
I'll tell you what. Boy, the week's been great, man. Like we 10 toes down, unless a couple of your feet, or excuse me, a couple of your toes got chopped off. But I guess what, we 10 toes down or 2 feet down, and that's how we living right now. It rhymed too. It sound good.
Oh, you little baby now, huh?
I ain't a little baby, but guess what? I got a little baby. Yeah. All y'all ladies that want a little baby.
Call here because I ain't paid for child support.
I guess what? Guess what? I got a vasectomy a long time ago because guess what? We could be practicing. That's all we gonna be doing.
Practicing making a baby.
Vasectomy.
Well, let me tell you, I know about all that.
You need to get it done.
So, what I was gonna say is, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. We're almost to 100 subscribers. Once we do get to the 100 subscribers, everybody that's subscribed, we'll get it a potluck to win $100.
That
That's
boy
what I'm
blowing
trying to
up.
do.
Look at he got money. He got real money. 100 subscribers. He giving out money like this?
$100.
He got money, y'all. Hey, y'all need to subscribe right now because guess what? Bills ain't getting cheaper. They're just going. Gas ain't getting cheaper.
Well, gas. Shut up. Gas is actually.
Hey! I'll tell you what. Cut it out. I'm just trying to promote this 100 people. We need like 2 people left, so you can be the second one
You can
to
be
get
the
this
difference.
$100 surprise.
Yeah. So make sure you guys do that.
Call in now.
But I definitely want to get into some random topics today about the thing that we all do every day. And it's called
Wiping your ass. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, no. What I'm saying is like random topics.
Cheers. No, just hold that. Hold that fucking thought.
Random topics, man.
No, cheers.
You gonna drink to that?
So
what I was saying is wiping your, and I would go ahead.
So what I was gonna say was, you know, because I started realizing a lot of these things, I've been finding the channel what I'm trying to do here, right? Let's give like advice of real life situations that's happened and see it from different views, right? So, for example, first topic of the day: if you break up with a female, right? Whether you have a kid with her or not, but the fact that you guys lived with each other, right? And you guys end up breaking up, but you guys are still fucking. You guys are still, having sex or whatever. But it's a little troublesome in regards to communication. What do you do?
Well, I think you
can you hear him fine just like that?
Can you hear me fine like this?
Or he has to hold that shit.
Can you hear me fine? Hold on. Can you hear me fine like this?
Right there's good, yeah.
Yeah, right there's good.
Oh, he got to
say it. Hold on. Say it again. Right there's good.
Right there's good.
Yeah, say it lower.
Right there's good.
Put your chest in that motherfucker.
Right there's good.
Okay. This motherfucker actually put his microphone on his chest.
You probably feel better, brother. I don't lie if you put shit like
behind your back. We ain't fucking. You ain't got to teach me how to lift my back up and shit. God damn. That's how you got them other kids. Shit. So either way, like I just said. So
you guys broke up?
First off is this. It's 2 different situations, right? This is just my opinion, like I keep saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear it.
It's 2 different situations because when you have a baby mother, I'm not gonna call it baby mother. Everybody call it baby mother.
No,
when you have a daughter's,
mother of your daughter,
or when you have an ex-wife or ex-lady or ex-girlfriend,
yeah,
or you have a mother of your kid,
yeah,
not your baby mother, it's a different feeling because guess what? There's a lot of time.
It don't gotta be a lot of time in between, but it's just that connection with you had that child.
I'm not saying a lot of time. Like it doesn't have to be years with time spent. Like 9 months is and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and a lot of people might disagree, but when you have a relationship and you got another life coming, 9 months can be a lifetime of everything. You know what I mean? So that kind of generates a different relationship with the lady that you're with. Now, when you're by yourselves and you don't have to think about anything else but me and you, it's a totally different, type of experience. You know what I mean? But my thing is this, like, we all grown. Everybody like to fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody like to eat.
But everybody also like to complain.
And everybody likes to fucking complain. Everybody wants somebody to pat them on their back, whether you say yes or no. But we gotta own up to our own shit and be grown enough to know that, guess what? Like I said, we fuck because it feels good to all of us. But also, when you are intimate with somebody like that, you open yourself up to a whole nother lane.
Yeah. No, I completely understand.
You open yourself up to so many other things. A lot of people just say, "Yeah, let's kind of just do what it do.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it." And sometimes just doing it is great. But once you get attached to a person, and that's another thing, the attachment is different.
Yeah.
So that's why I said in the beginning, like when you have a kid with someone, and even if that kid hasn't been born into the world yet, but you still have an attachment with somebody because guess what? That's a part of you that's inside.
Yeah, inside of her. So she thinks about everything.
Yeah, man. So it gets murky and it gets different, man.
Oh, it gets saltwater real quick.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what. It can be either crazy or it can either be the best thing that you will ever experience in your life.
Fucking the mother of my children, whether we're not together, and she's complaining, that's gonna be the best thing of my life, or is it that we stay together and things work out?
I don't think that nowadays because you don't have to stay together with somebody to be.
Nah, I mean, there's still people that think about like, everybody knows that love, that old school love, that funk, that 25 plus year relationship.
But I tell you what though, a lot of people back then was just doing stuff because they thought.
I think they was doing worse back then, but they didn't have an iPhone.
Well, like I said,
I'm sorry.
No, they were doing better. Because guess what? Because I couldn't track your ass. I couldn't go.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to your job and say you were supposed to be on break.
Bitch, no, I wasn't.
Your Snapchat said you're right here, man.
Snapchat?
Yeah, Snapchat has that fucking.
You use Snapchat?
Yeah, I still use Snapchat.
Hey, there was tell a friend way back then, and I'll just rhyme that.
No, because you got people out here like if they have their friend on Snapchat, you can zoom out on a map and see exactly where your friend last snapped.
I don't do that with no. That's too much.
Nah, bro, it was
you
like
gotta turn that feature off. The fucking
I wouldn't do that. That's too much.
I'm gonna tell you what, it was so simple back then, man. Because guess what?
Everything was simple.
Somebody else had to tell you what's going on, or you had to physically follow a motherfucker to find out if they was cheating on you.
You know why? Say that one more time.
You had to physically follow somebody.
Yeah, that's one. That would be kind of weird. But if you're my wife, that would be kind of normal if I'm up to shit, right?
Yeah.
But now everybody wants instant response, instant solutions, instant everything.
Jesus.
Fuck, they got microwaves. You can cook steak on a microwave if you're really nasty and don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? You got iPhones that you can literally do everything and anything on. So people are actually so easy to find attention somewhere else that having to have a conversation with you, like back then, they had to talk about their problems because what were they going to do?
So
post it on Facebook?
So my thing is this, right? So I understand that.
This is crazy.
I understand that we all need to feel like somebody. Whether you say you don't need to have clout or whether you say you don't need somebody, you always want to feel good. You always want that person that you're with or just somebody. Because if not, we go out looking like shit every day.
What you talking about, appearance?
I'm just talking about anything. Like appearance comes with the big thing because guess what? You eat with your eyes.
Yeah.
You eat with your eyes, right? So I wouldn't do XYZ to just go out willy-nilly. Like of course, people say that like I'm just doing this because of me.
Nah, there's a reason why.
But we all know when somebody said, "God damn, you killing that shit." All that Timberland shit you got on right now, bro. That shit's clean. That motherfucker tomorrow about to put more Timberland on.
Oh,
feel
facts,
me?
Facts.
But
I'm
that's what we want. So when you're not getting that from your partner or your significant other,
you're gonna look for it.
You might not look for it, but you know you're missing it. So the heart wants what the heart wants. So I can still not be looking for it, but somebody can come up to me and say, "Hey, you looking all right today." But that's just what I needed. Even though I didn't think even though I said
I don't think that's this society no more. You say that?
Nah, bro. Because
Yeah.
it happens. Because why you think?
What is that song from Glorilla? You think I'm feeling you? Nah, nigga, you a bunch.
But guess what though? Like, but that's why motherfuckers get hit up on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying.
And they say, but I'm saying, but they say I'm not looking for shit. Just I'm a glow up. I'm a mom. I'm this, or I'm a dad. That's this and that. But as soon as somebody hit them up, thank y'all for hitting me up.
Nah, hell no. They won't even respond back to you.
Hey, they might not, but guess what?
90%.
Everybody wants to be fucking congratulated. Everybody wants to get patted on the back.
But I feel like, yeah, you said that. I just feel like everybody just want to be either feels bad for them or wants to be congratulated for anything regular shit.
But back to your question.
Yeah. You could have sex with your ex, even if you have a kid or not, and just keep it mutual, or.
But but like we got a way off subject. But again,
of course, that's part of it.
But again, it's up to what y'all.
I feel like friends have.
It's up to what y'all about. Like
I feel like it's up to the person, the other person.
It's up to. It can be about the other person.
It's both
because guess what? Like I said, so when you have a kid with somebody, or if you don't have a kid with somebody, you build a relationship. So now when you go back and you double back, that brings up the same emotions because guess what? I'm there again.
Same emotions, same problems, same everything.
I'm in the bed again. I'm with this person again. I kiss their lips again. Just that. You know what I mean? So the answer is yeah and no.
Or maybe.
Hey, well, circle in
I
between.
wish I had that fucking.
So you talking about no? Like
no, it's a nah and no. I was agreeing with you. I'm saying
no,
like, him saying it's a maybe is not like no.
Yeah, if you're gonna say maybe, I
no, like everybody. I feel like no matter like who you've been with, no matter how bad like the breakup or where the bullshit was, you still have feelings for them. So if you're still trying to fuck around with them, it's just gonna stop you from getting rid of those feelings completely.
But it's that
it's lingering around.
I'm gonna say a word that might not be a word, but it's a regularity. Once you get regular with a routine with somebody
people
that you know, and then it's just like working out in the gym.
Yes, people get comfortable.
It's muscle memory. So I can be out of that relationship for months or maybe a year, but guess what? When I get back into it, I may need a couple days to familiarize myself with it, but the muscle memory is still there.
Yeah.
So I just need a couple more days to get that pump, and I feel it, and I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I can also say that it could be bad because guess what? I'm back in the same grind. Why did we break up in the first place?
Yeah.
Or why didn't it work out in the first place?
I mean, it could change though over years, and like people change as a person.
Yeah,
that's a whole different ballgame though. But
I believe in change. Like,
oh no, you got to believe in change. But
I believe in change.
Okay, and that's another good thing. Is change a sensitive thing or an instant thing?
Bro, I think
are these like maybe questions?
No. I think this is a very maybe question, but this is just my opinion. But obviously, it's not an instant thing. Like if you could change instant, I'm gonna think you were fake. If you instantly change, and again, I ain't gonna bring it back to Timberland, but if you just keep wearing Timberland, but tomorrow you go to the Nike store and say fuck Timberland, I'm like, bro, that's not your swag.
That's 100. I fucking love your answer.
Yeah. That's not what you're doing. That's not what you.
That means you just hide. You're hiding who you are.
Yeah. I can't get too much.
You're not being real.
You're not being authentic.
I don't get free
but
shit
guess
from
what,
Nike.
though? Guess what? I'm a person that believes in people. Whether that sounds bad or wrong, and I believe that somebody can change if they want to. So if tomorrow you do change, who the fuck am I to judge you saying that, nigga, that's just a phase? Feel me?
Yeah, no. I can
But you
see
got to
that.
kind of open your mind up to stuff like that because guess what? I can't tell you who the person you are because
Yeah,
I
but
don't know what's in your heart.
Yeah,
That's why I'm that type of guy. Like
but even changing is hard
Yeah.
as a person. Because,
very
bro,
hard.
let me tell you,
And that's why
Yeah.
that's why the question's been asked.
there
Man.
because I be trying to change some ways. Let me tell you,
Bro,
I gotta talk closer.
bro,
Damn, really? Bro, I've never talked this close before.
No. You just keep talking to the side of it.
But I tell you what, I tried to cut out carbs yesterday. Guess what? I'm back with that nigga today.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know what? I do it for a little bit,
but
and it comes right back because guess what? It's trained and it's embedded in your mind to like what you like.
nah, that's true.
That's why change is so hard because you have to have that type of you have to be built like that to be able to be that strenuous in yourself to change yourself to be something that you weren't before.
But what if you were okay? Yeah,
You got to have the diligence and the fucking you got to be a different person. And I'm just saying carbs, like there's other situations that you got to be, like you got to think about drug addicts. You got to think about people that are addicted to different things. Like
clout.
it's not that easy. It's not that easy to change. So that's why I say, like your question, I can't change. You cannot change overnight. I don't think that's my thing.
I don't see that.
It's hard to.
Because if you change it overnight, that means you've been manipulating me to what you're doing, and then you can switch it back to you.
I mean, you still can't do it overnight, though. At the end of the day, we're animals, man.
You can. You can, but I just don't think it's genuine.
I think it's depending.
I don't think it's genuine.
I think it's depending.
Yeah, this is like
Depending on the
blunt force
situation.
trauma to the brain.
Yeah, man. It's you've got it. Well, put it like this. And this sounds bad when I say it because I don't give a fuck what other people think. But this might be actually inspiration when I say this. Because if you do change overnight, other people are not going to believe that you changed overnight.
Oh, that's a fact.
And that's why I said what I said. Because it don't matter what other people think. If you change overnight and you knew you changed overnight, you changed overnight. But a nigga like me ain't gonna believe it, like I just said. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to.
Me neither.
Well,
It's
especially
hard.
when like
It's
you
hard to.
have like friends and families, like non-believers, basically. Like, oh no, you're still the same. But you feel like a different person. But you're gonna start getting back into that mindset.
I felt that right there.
You felt that 30 minutes ago.
No. Whoa, pause, bro. What the fuck? What? What I'm saying is,
It's a long penis preference, by the way, guys. 30 minutes ago.
but what I'm saying is, I felt that because like I've changed ways, and people are like, nah, bro, you're still the same person. I'm like, maybe I'm still the same vision in your face, but I'm different the way I carry myself.
But again, you like I said, and I almost contradicted myself because, like I said, people don't think you change overnight, but if you do change, it might not be overnight, right?
I don't think you can change overnight. That's you have to break like you said about the relationship. You have to break out of comfort of what you already were.
But let me slap myself in the face and say this. So when you do change, you have to change overnight. Because guess what? If
it has to start one day. But
boom, right? Boom. The change has to be overnight, right?
Damn. There's nothing to it.
The change has to be overnight. If you want to fix yourself.
But are you a changed person?
I don't know. You might not be. Nah, because guess what?
You're afraid.
But it's if you relapse. If you don't relapse, you are changed.
Well, if you relapse, that means you never changed it. You just gave up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But if you relapse, you don't change. But if you stick to it and you be there. But guess what, though? And I keep blowing my own mind. Shit.
He's talking to himself.
Because it's not even talking to myself. It's just.
You go back and forth.
Because I'm open-minded. I'm very open-minded about different things. So let's say a weight loss journey.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say if I was eating clean for 30 days, right? and I wanted to do it for 100 days. And on the 56th day,
That biscuit just looking at you.
and I ate the biscuit.
Well, no,
I changed, right? But then I relapsed. So how can that?
You're back to square zero.
It's not back to square zero. You can't.
Well, I mean, let's think. Okay.
You cannot. That's not back to square zero because I made this such progress.
Yeah, but it's gonna taste so good that you're not just gonna eat that one biscuit. You're just gonna be like, fuck it.
But how do I know? I could just eat that one biscuit and be like, I could just bust that nut over that one biscuit.
I mean, that's true too, but
And then I could stop and just keep going.
Yeah.
That's why people have cheat days.
if it's a 2-for-1 day, you might-
Well, I don't believe in that shit neither.
what? Dude,
What? Come on, bro.
Because cheat days gotta be on everything then.
no. The Rock does it
They
every
gotta
Saturday.
be on everything.
No.
Relationship, friends, business, everything.
So
I don't
just
know.
because I'm
Cheat
cheating,
days
just
do
'cause I'm
not
cheating,
count
when I
for
see you the next time,
relationships.
I'll punch you in the fucking face because that's my cheating day. I'll be like, bitch, I hate you. Bam.
Why the fuck did you cheat on me?
I'm cheating on you that day? Like, no.
What the fuck? No.
Come on, bro.
Hey, baby, you know it's Saturday. I'm gonna go cheat on you. It's just how I roll.
I'm getting extra pussy on the side today because it's cheat day. I had a cheeseburger and I'm about to have some.
Actually, I had 2 cheeseburgers here too.
Jesus.
Dang.
Great.
I ain't have shit. I brought Deuce though.
Hey, shout out to you.
Hey, social, another social.
Sheesh.
This nigga drinking goat milk over here.
He's talking to Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter drinks
exactly.
IPAs.
Yeah, right. Hunter don't drink IPA. Hunter drinks earwax. That's what the fuck it is. It's
Why?
like,
Because he'll stay with the same bottle all night?
not even that. It's just his cans don't even look the same.
I get different stuff every time.
Yeah, I know. I know. I could tell.
He's
I don't
trying.
even think you like it. Like the way you drink that, it's like you keep moving your hair over to each side.
Nah, man.
Like you just exactly like so when you
There
take
you go,
another
there you go,
when
there
he
you go.
takes another sip, his hair's gonna go to the other side. That nigga's like,
Just
I don't
keeps getting
think
I
fucking-
hate it because they can't see you, so it sucks. It sucks. So it's
Damn
fucking.
right.
You need to start learning how to do animation and create
man.
yourself as an animation. That would be lit.
God
No one
damn it.
has an animation character in their podcast.
Don't say no one because somebody might have it.
Mhm.
Well, no one that I've seen.
Nothing's
There you
original.
go. There you go. We right with that. We right with that.
So, 2023 is coming up. If you guys have goals, always keep it to
I knew he was gonna
yourselves.
ask that.
Nah, just gonna say, just
Ugh.
keep it to yourselves.
I know he was gonna ask that.
Don't mention
Keep it
it
to
because
yourself.
that comes
Don't
with
post
change.
it.
That comes back with being related to change.
I'm glad.
Because
But
every year, everybody's gonna say, "I want to lose weight. I want to
I
travel.
think
I want to do this."
I think I jumped the gun.
Mhm.
He's right though.
It's the same thing.
The clutch experience has experienced.
The
The same
clutch,
You gotta pull it in, baby.
and
You
let
gotta-
let you rub by yourself, and I'm
you
gonna let it
gotta-
go.
Yeah.
You
Stop
gotta
trying
pull
to
it
make
in- you
yourself
gotta pull it in
accountable
and
on
change
social
gears.
media.
You gotta pull it in and change gears.
Well, the reason is why is because I was one of those peoples that would be, hey, 2023, 2022. I don't want to say 23
I'm gonna
yet.
start.
I don't want to say
And I'm
2023.
gonna start. I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell everybody. Post it on Facebook. Post it on everything. Right? Feel myself accountable, but ain't no one gonna hold me accountable. So that's more like bragging in a way, right? Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start a new business.
Yeah.
Okay, nigga, and
Win.
right,
2024.
and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I put myself this big dream, which is supposed to be a dream.
Guess what? A lot of motherfuckers get caught in it and they be like, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. I'm supposed to do this 21, 21, 21, 20. I feel like 21 savage. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers be saying that shit and they stuck in all these other years.
Yeah, they're still at 98, still with the same problems, still with the same bills.
It's not the year that comes up that you need to be different.
It's the ashes.
It's the time. Now is the time to be different.
Oh,
now
facts.
is the time to change your life. Now is the time to do the stuff that you didn't do before.
Or you question if it was gonna work. If it don't work, the best thing is I tried.
The reset is you. You got to press the reset button on your life on your own, not the year. Because guess what? Everybody's resetting at the same time.
Yeah. So you don't gotta wait till 20.
You don't got to wait.
January
You don't got to wait
2023.
till the year's over. You can reset right now.
Nah, the best thing is put goals and have a deadline. That's hard.
I'm gonna tell you what.
January
I'm
20.
I'm
25.
gonna disagree with that. And I think this is the first disagreement that
No,
we had.
because the reason why I will tell you that everybody's gonna have a goal, right? And then they're going to put, oh, I want to be a business owner. Win. So you're going to carry that on for 2-3 years, and your excuse is, oh, but this came up and this came up. But when I put a deadline, like my homework at school, right? I have to turn in that paperwork no matter what. So what's going to happen to my mindset, my character, and my grind, right? It's going to have to turn up a little bit. I don't have to be at the level I said I'm going to be, but I'm on the track to that level.
So I understand that, but the disagreement is this. There's always offsets in life. There's other things that happen in life where your end goal has to change. So your end goal, for me, doesn't need to be at set point or set time.
No, that's it. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, because my goal was to have a house by the time I was 30.
Yeah, that was kind of my goal.
Before I was 30. My goal was to have everything I wanted by the time I was a certain age. Here I am knocking on the door at 40.
But you see how you said 30?
Yeah, but
it didn't happen at 30.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm saying to you, that's why I said I disagree. Because if you give yourself a timeline on it, there's stuff that railroads you off the timeline.
Yeah. And you just end up dogging on yourself.
There's a lot of things that happen in between.
Well, yeah, that's called life. Yeah. Life comes in between.
And that's what I'm saying.
But it's as if, are you going to make excuses, or are you just going to find solutions?
But guess what? There's a lot of excuses that happen.
But sometimes life is going to punch you in your face. It be the smallest adjustment.
But that's an excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, but once you make yourself a deadline, you become your enemy.
If you tell somebody, if you tell somebody that life punched me in the face, that's still an excuse. Because guess what?
No, but as you realize it yourself, now you're gonna tell people. You'll be like, "Damn, life just hit me in the face. This is happening. It's pushing me off guard.
So that's
what's my solution."
So that's what I'm saying. So that's why you cannot put an end goal on everything. You just need to make a goal. If you put an end goal on it, right?
Yeah, but then you just have a goal for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you reach that goal, that's it. You need a goal. You need to be. I don't give a fuck that when they always say it's never too late.
Well, no. That's true. That's true. I was just talking about this New Year's resolution shit. You know how people go throughout the year.
Yeah, but also if you
because then you will have a yearly,
if you're 700 pounds, you're talking about my New Year's resolution to be 200 pounds. Yeah, it can happen. But guess what?
Done very well.
Gonna have to lose a leg.
I'm skeptical about that. I put money on you.
Just go beat
not
me
losing
up.
it. Hey, it don't matter how you did it.
You did it.
Cut that shit out.
I know a nigga that did lipo.
Sheesh, I'm about to do it right now. I'm about to be.
This dude got bigger thighs than I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, y'all ladies out here, I'm about to be snatched for the new year.
Whoa.
I'm about to go. Hey, shout out Dominican Republic. Hey, que lo que? What's up, Papa?
This guy. You should have been Spanish. Second time I hear you speaking.
I should have been. But I'm black. I'm Jamaican. You know what I mean?
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm black.
Same thing. You just speak English.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, if you know Spanish.
The Caribbean.
I'm from up top. I'm from Connecticut. Shout out to CT 860-203.
Yeah.
What's good?
We're throwing zip codes. Shout out to 32817.
777-927-3121-6776. Out there in Alaska, 7212.
Okay, Evan.
37.6.
Okay, Evan.
92.2 coming back at you in Alaska.
Okay, Evan.
Shout out to my nigga Evan.
Shout out to Evan, bro.
Shout out to my boy Evan.
Are we dropping that next podcast? We have to drop it, bro. I swear. I told you day one.
Yeah,
we're doing it
If
raw.
you don't, you're bugging. If you don't, your editing skills ain't up to par.
Yeah, your editing skills got to get, no lie, got to get faster, because I know that shit is a lot of work.
Got to get better.
It just got to get faster. You're going to grow as I grow. You feel me? I'm not going to put that pressure. But you, obviously, you know what the hell you're doing.
Guess what, man? Kanye put pressure on everybody.
That's why he cut off.
Yeah, but guess what?
And they put him on child support, $200,000
But guess what? How do you get put on for $200,000 if you didn't have that before?
Well, that's why they put him on child support, because he had that.
Exactly,
and everybody,
but you still have
elites cut him off.
I'm not saying the end is where you need to be with Kanye, but the top is where you need to get to with Kanye. Them motherfuckers are Billy.
Yeah, but you could have fucking $83 after you pay all your bills, and you'd be more happier. You'd be more happier.
That man had $200,000 in child support.
$200,000 a month. right now.
So guess how much
Kim
he was worth
Kardashian.
it. Guess how much he was worth it. That's all I'm saying. Get to that.
Yeah, he was worth $1 billion based off contracts.
If somebody can press me for $200,000 a month,
I'm getting off this earth.
I did something.
Yeah, you had kids. You had
kid. And I don't care if it's kids or not. I can have goats. I just had the money to pay that.
Now, you're gonna start selling 100 goat milk.
God fucking damn it.
Better that. But back to seriousness. He had $600 million worth of contracts swiped right underneath him. They just suspended him off of Twitter again.
Man, I wonder why.
He's $400 million. $400 million is up there.
Do we think this is
$400 million is up there?
So let me go back. So back in about, I want to say, and I'm just putting this out on a limb, maybe 03. Nah, I say 05, 06.
About what?
When Kanye's mixtape came out. So I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm a big Jay-Z fan. Shout out to Jay-Z, Rock Nation, whoever, LeBron.
I don't know why I never got to Jay-Z music.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Skino and Sparks, all that. You know, shout out to goddamn Chris and Neef, all that. The Rock Nation. Come on, bro. That's what?
Who?
Owls in this bitch.
Bro, you talking about people for the 90s and shit, bro.
No, I'm not, bro.
People that worked with Biggie.
Rock took the wave in the early 2000s. Come on, bro.
Rock Nation.
Rockaware. Keep going.
Oh, Fat Farms.
Either way. So Jay had a verse in a song, and Jay was like, "How many billionaires came out of my house?" He said, "At least."
Oh yeah, that's the new one.
3 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rihanna, Kanye, and then he said, LeBron is Rock Nation, so basically he's a billion. He's another one.
He's on his way.
Well, we need to fact check that, but he might be a billionaire. But what
LeBron?
I'm saying is this: let me get back to my shit.
Wait, you said LeBron?
Yeah.
He's Rock Nation, so that's what I'm saying. So Kanye was somebody that was an influencer back when the influencing thing didn't even happen. People was wearing blazers and backpacks and teddy bears and shit on their shirts.
Yeah.
And they was wearing polo fleeces
he
and
created
Jesus
the whole
pieces.
New York style.
Nah, I wouldn't say New York style. Come on. New York got their own style. He created that whole Kanye style.
Oh, you talking about Kanye?
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm on here.
With the Nike shoes.
So he branded himself. I'm fast forwarding to nowadays. He branded himself to be that guy. So what I'm saying is, whether he lost it or not, he still touched the Billy.
But yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. So if your lady could take you to the bank for $200,000 a month,
I'm fighting that.
You did something right.
Yeah. LeBron's exactly $1 billion.
Here we go. Like I said,
exactly $1 billion.
Shout out to Jay. Shout out to The Rock.
Yeah. Well, Kanye was just a knowing little kid that's like, yeah, man, I got this shit. Come hear it.
Nah, but he was later on he was a different type of person, and a different type of, because I fell out from Kanye. I was a big Kanye fan, like when he first came out. Him and John Legend used to be on the road when like he was Most Def and Talib Kweli and all that stuff. Yeah, when he was in both
Def,
like
Def
when he was even with good music, man. Good music was
good music.
What? That's his spot.
That's when Kendrick Lamar came.
Right? No. You talking about
who's the dude that you know what I'm talking about?
Not Kendrick Lamar, but Big Sean.
Big Sean.
All them dudes. Like Kanye was a fucking genius. He still is a genius. Like I saw something the other day and I listened to him and I was like, bro, a lot of people think he's crazy, but he might just be crazy for the right reasons.
Yeah.
I think the issue with Kanye right now is that he keeps like surrounding himself with yes men, not telling that anything he's saying is wrong. So he just thinks everything he does is right.
So like I said, he might just be crazy for the right reasons. Like people always think if you're crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's a bad thing.
I don't know. When you go on Alex Jones' fucking website and says, I like Hitler.
We don't know these people from, and I'm not praising that. What I'm saying is this: we don't know these people from a drop in the bucket.
I mean, everybody hated Donald Trump, but he did actual good things too.
It could be publicity. We don't know. We don't know Kanye. Personally, all we do is see him on TV and see him on the stuff. We don't know him. He could be he could walk in here and be like, bro, I had to sell all this stuff just so I can make this money.
And people do it.
So how do we know?
Another person just like him is Kyrie Irving. They put him with Nike.
Just like him.
Not crazy talk, but in a way of spitting in the media's face, you know? Because that's what Nike cut him off because of his shit.
Yeah, but like, how are we going to talk about freedom of speech, but we cut out other people's speech? How can we talk about...
What's freedom of speech, not freedom of repercussions?
Exactly. Like,
yeah, we said that last time.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, how can we talk about how can we talk about America being a free country, but then when somebody says something that certain people don't like, we got to chastise them about it?
Yeah, because the government didn't like it.
Exactly. So, like, what we talking about? Feel me? Like, there's no way that you can tell me that you are upset about something that I said, right?
Yeah.
And that I need to be pro this or pro that, right?
Yeah.
But you still don't respect what I said, and it's freedom of speech. So guess what? Just because you don't like it, you need to eat that shit up.
I'm not gonna lie, this generation and the world we live in is way too soft. That's why freedom of speech is not what it used to be.
But everybody says that because guess what? Your father, his father, they probably said all that.
Yeah, but it was different. They didn't have technology.
I know. But that's why I'm saying that. Because
they're saying that it was soft.
Yeah.
And I don't mean
you still have all the opinions your father had because everything their parents taught you is still inside you.
Well, there's some things I don't agree with my parents, but yeah.
Yeah, but they still taught you.
Who I was gonna do that? You know what I mean?
It's like saying like hate isn't
it's
causing genetics.
Yeah, it's built.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. Like, have you ever heard the term is the revolution is not televised?
Yeah. Correct.
Because guess what? It wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Because they didn't
But nowadays, it is. Because guess what? You got your phone in your hand. Right? So when they were saying that back then, they were doing the same thing back then, but we couldn't see it. But now we can see it because it's all over.
Well, then we should not see it because people are soft.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm messing it up with this. But yeah, people are soft, bro. I'm too blunt for this generation. People get hurt. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby girl, but you got mad?
I don't know. Well, like saying something like, you're too soft because you got hurt because someone made an anti-Semitic comment.
But it goes back.
It was people shouldn't make anti-Semitic comments.
It goes back to.
But it goes the same issue of like the war now. Like we actually can see like shit going down. But like back in like when Vietnam was happening and we had like better like communication, better news broadcasting, the news is still like, yeah, we're in this for this reason and we're fighting the fight. And then it turns out
you could be on the battlefield recording the shit.
Yeah, but you had other like independent journalists going out to Vietnam. Is like, yo, this shit's fucked, man. Like these U.S. soldiers are actually like raping villages and shit.
My thing is this: it's like this. It's like this podcast, right? It's like they can see us, but they can't see you.
Yeah, damn right.
Right, but they can hear you broadcasting.
Yeah,
but nowadays, if I picked up my phone and showed you, they can see you talking as well. This is what I'm saying.
You don't want me on the podcast. I'm a dirty communist.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, this dirty commie over here, you can see him right now if you want to. Fans only or only fans, whatever you call it. $12 a month, whatever you want to do.
To be honest with you guys DM me. I'll send you guys a picture of Hunter.
Oh.
Please put it in.
It's easy, $2.
Oh my God, $2 a
$2
picture.
$2 picture, dude.
Yeah, $2. 59 subscribers.
I'm gonna tell you, if you send 3, we send you a picture of his feet.
Oh, you want to see his feet?
No,
they're as dark as being a communist. Yeah, trust me, you want to see that.
But I'm gonna tell you what though, like the space age that we're living in right now, is ridiculous, man. We got so much stuff that we can just put on platforms and put out there in the air and put out there in the world that no one has ever had before.
Yeah, correct.
So that's why it's so different. That's why it's so different nowadays. People, it blows my mind. It's like, well, nowadays there's so much more and there's so much. No, it's not. It's just we
just have access to.
We can see it now.
Yeah, we have access to.
We can see it now. Like, and don't get me wrong, I didn't live back then, but guess what? I can only imagine what they was doing back then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I can only imagine.
I would be scared as shit.
And I'm not even gonna take it there. I'm not even gonna take it to back. I'm not even gonna take it there. But if cell phones happened back then, boy, y'all will see some stuff. They don't even teach it in school no more. Because guess what? It's so gruesome and absurd to teach different things in school.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Sisters of the Confederate in the South. They like removed a bunch of shit about the Civil War.
Yeah, but
well, I mean, that's kind of. That's. There's a lot of shit you could teach the kids instead of.
And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be removed from history.
There's a lot of stupid shit.
Not be removed from history, but there's a lot
guided differently or short time, shorter frames on certain things.
But there's a lot of stuff that needs to be taught as well that they don't want to teach.
Like, why don't you teach kids what the hell is a debit card, credit card? What is things like that instead of
the reason why is because they want you to be poor, man. They want you to be a wage slave. They want you to not know all these aspects of life so that you're ended up still working in a warehouse, still working somewhere where you don't know how to pay your taxes.
Is not a bad thing. We need those people regardless. Remember that.
I know.
We need those people. We need the people. Shout out to anybody that works at McDonald's. I know it's at the beginning. It's not your end. And if it is, I know you're there for the benefits. Trust me, I get it. I don't hate on nobody. If you're making money, you're making money. It's not the problem. But we need those people in those positions. Yeah, it might suck sometimes. But if everybody's rich, who the hell's going to serve you McDonald's?
But when I tell you what,
yeah, when
I train somebody,
that's human suffrage.
When I train somebody in my line of duty, in my line of work, stepping stone is all you need.
Yeah.
To catapult yourself to be something else.
Yeah.
So these jobs that we have, somebody has to work them, right?
I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's was for 15-year-olds, 18-year-olds, starting life and shit like that.
Well, I want to put an age on it because guess what? There's somebody that
life happens.
There's somebody that doesn't have that needs that
wants
exactly
correct.
So that's why that stepping stone is there. So you need these positions like that.
Yeah, I'm also sure the people that start working at there's some people that start working at McDonald's. Their goal is to be a franchisee.
But also don't get it fucked up.
You have to be that way too.
But also don't get it fucked up. A lot of these people need to make more.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, that's up on the person. That's up on the person because you could walk more.
No,
they say it. I can lead you to the lake, but I can't force you to drink it.
I don't think it's up. I don't think it's up to the person because
a person could be happy with a little camper for an sample, but a little camper, a vehicle, everything paid off, and all
the difference is like when when I go get a job that like my college degree is like
based on.
Oh, don't get me started on college degrees.
And then I find out that my grandma was getting paid more to me at a like starting level job.
There you go.
And like, yeah, when I was a kid, I was getting paid $1 an hour. And I do the calculation of inflation is like, damn, my grandma's getting paid $5 more than me.
So let me take it there
right now.
So let me take it there. Obviously, college ain't for everybody.
Nah.
And I'm gonna make it broad.
It's not for everybody.
I'm gonna make it broad in my opinion.
Unless it gets paid for you, like me.
Yeah. Well,
shout out Monster Energy drink. There you go.
You said Monster Energy drink?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be silent. No. We're gonna.
Hold the hell.
We're gonna get. Hold on. We're gonna take a silence for a second. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Do you think talk?
No, I got paid to go to college by Monster Energy drink.
For what?
Direct to sales, marketing, photography.
That's why you got a tick right now. You drink so much Monster. That's wearing Timberland.
Monster
still.
Drinks.
We living in fucking Florida.
I fucking wear Timberland because they send me free shit.
Must be nice, bro.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't see his face on the camera. Gets all this shit taken care of for him.
Anyway, like sugar baby. Anyway, like I was about to say, God damn, this motherfucker. Shout out to Monster Energy. Shout out to Timberland. Goddamn,
Dude,
this motherfucker out in the cold.
I'm out there.
This motherfucker in Florida out in the cold drinking Monster, wearing Timberland. The warmest motherfucker out here. You know what? Neither here nor there. Back to our regular.
What about not go to college?
My thing is this: college is great.
College is needed.
You can drink a lot. I'm joking. I'm just joking. But college is great. Further your education when you can in any aspect. It will get you different. It will get you to a different level in your life, and it will catapult you to different levels that you probably never seen.
Correct.
And I'm not saying money wise, because a lot of times y'all college people know that you don't have jobs in your field and making the money that you should be making. But the knowledge is still there. And it's still jobs out there. But what I'm saying is this: you don't need a college education nowadays to do a lot of the things to make money.
Nobody want to work no more. COVID.
Well,
No. Hold on.
It's that and the fact that, like,
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
No one's ever wanted to work. Who wants to fucking work?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
You had to work.
Like you said earlier, this right here is work. Right?
Yeah,
So
what did you say,
I have
though?
to
You
take
said it's not
time. I
work.
have to set it up. I have to sit here and talk, right? I'm not getting paid for it, right? At all. It's a passion.
But
right?
we don't want to work.
But
it's
maybe it's what you consider work
And
for
that's
you is not the same thing for me.
So that's what I was saying to you, right? So this is what I was getting at. So when you said this is not work for us, I said, I get it. This is not work for us. But you still have to sharpen your knife. You still have to sharpen your skills to be the best person on this podcast or in this platform that you can be.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to be the best at their craft. They just want to get on the platform and just do it.
They just want to get by.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying to you. So we still always got to work. But people don't want to work. They just want to get on here and sit here and not put in the work and not sharpen your craft and not follow up on the stuff that we need to follow up on and just get out there and do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So even though we feel like this isn't work, you still got to work to be the best person you can be.
Yeah. The way I think life, and this is why I did this podcast, to be honest, I go off of passion a lot. And the reason why is, I have to do some responsible adult stuff that you just can't get away from, you know? It's just part of life that it's just stuck. That's what it is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Because you're an adult.
Yeah, you're an adult, right? But then there's a lot of stuff that I always like, for example, I came here and grabbed those 2 burgers from 7-Eleven, right?
He should have grabbed 3.
Yeah, I would have been full. Oh,
Exactly.
Give you one?
Exactly.
But look,
I'm glad I came over here full.
So I go there and I was talking to the lady and I was like, I saw that she had the bigger burgers. I was like, I don't want the bigger burgers. I want 2 individual burgers, maybe the same size as the bigger burger, but it's cheaper, right? Smart thinking, I guess. They were in the fridge. I come and tell her, hey, would you be able to heat these up for me? And she's like, she got a little pissy and stuff. And instead of feeding into that, I was like, it's okay. The other guy, the guy that was in line with me, he was like, it's all right, brother. And I was like, I ain't even sweating. It's Monday.
Well, my thing is, to your point, you got to be there. You got to be there for 8 hours.
I didn't choose that
and
for you.
Like I just said,
that's an adult decision.
People got to work, but they don't want to work.
But that don't mean your attitude got to be work attitude.
But that's what I'm saying. You know you need to make money, but you don't want to work. So you just want to sit there and make the money and just fucking fold your arms. That's what I'm saying.
But you chose that job. There's millions of ways to make your money.
Exactly. But that's why
there's code switching.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
That's why there's code switching. Code switching?
Code switching?
Code switching.
Code switching is when you switch your personality up for whatever aspect you're in. It's
no, that's code switching when you interview.
Yeah.
Because we all code switch when we interview. There's nobody out there in the world that's going to interview and say that yes, and yes, and that's what you mean.
Like, yeah, I'm totally interested.
I'm going to tell you, guess what? They're going to say, you want to work 8 days a week? I'm like, yes. Do you want to work in fucking mud and shit in your mouth? Yes. How much you paying? I'll do it. Sign me
You
up.
got me.
But guess what? When I get the job, because I'm like, bitch, don't put no shit in my mouth. I ain't trying to work.
I got rights.
I'm trying to. Hey, my son got to play baseball 2 days a week, so I need to be there 3 days a week, and I need to have 7 days off.
I tell them straight up.
Chris don't show up.
I just start to work. I just start working. I'm like, you don't need to interview me. I'm gonna show you why.
That's how you don't get the job. That's exactly how
Hey,
you don't get
I've
the job.
survived with the job that I'm in for a year.
I'm gonna tell you what. Before I became a corrections officer, I ran every store that I've been at. I was a manager at everything that I did. Corrections is the only profession, not to say that I couldn't, because I could promote it before. But before that, 9 times out of 10, I was a manager at a spot that I was at.
A manager?
A manager.
That's good. I never did.
But you know, and you know why? Because
Yeah, you want to be the best of the best. You didn't want to listen to nobody.
no, I don't. It's common sense. I want to have the days off that I wanted. I don't want to answer to nobody else.
Yep.
And I want to just fucking do what I want to do.
I'm not gonna lie. That's an hourly position.
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing
Nah,
with me.
because
I'm saying I'm agreeing with him. The same thing with me. Like
well,
my,
that's what I wanted to
Yeah,
do.
my favorite job was in my field of work.
It never is.
Well, it's never is.
Yeah,
Never is.
Because you
Because
know so much of your field of work.
my field of work
you
is
know about
looking
it so
good.
much, you're just
My
like,
field of work is looking good. I'm not a model.
No,
And I'm
like
fat.
I was a store.
Like-
I was a
Well,
store
you
manager.
DJ Khaled, another one.
Yeah.
Nah, I look better than that.
Because I was a store manager of a movie store. I never thought about working in a movie store.
Blockbuster?
Movie stop.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a white.
So was it?
That's a white neighborhood.
Hold on. Was it? Were you written DVDs and stuff like that?
No, we.
See, you don't even know about that shit. Like, what you know about Blockbuster, bro?
I was born '91, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, they canceled already.
That's when they was out. Probably.
No.
It was like
I was 92. They canceled off like 2007.
I think it was like
Fact check.
I think it was like
check.
fact check that.
Fact check. Nah, I
Producer
think like
fact check. I think like it fizzled
08,
out.
09.
Nah, I think it fizzled out.
08, 09.
Maybe like 2000, 2001.
Nah, 2005.
I was still in fucking Madden games. So what you would do is the lick was
What was it?
the lick was you would rent the new Madden, and
Yeah.
you would put the
Put the
old
old
Madden in
one,
there,
man.
and you keep the game.
He came up.
So now we came up.
Duh.
We got the new Madden.
Or if you have the same movie that's scratched up, you put the scratched up one in.
Nah, because you wouldn't rent the same movie. So that lick didn't work.
Yeah.
No, it did.
See, I'm ahead of the time.
I'm gonna tell you what. When Blu-ray came out, that's when Blockbuster stopped doing it. Because I remember getting a Blu-ray from, and I
Wait,
remember.
hold on. What was the fact check?
I'm waiting for it right now.
But no, I remember when Blockbuster stopped doing. They started doing Blu-rays, and I think at the end of the Blu-ray era, or at the beginning of the Blu-ray era, it was over.
Yeah, that's when Netflix came in.
No, that's not Netflix. That's
the
when-
Redbox.
Redbox.
Redbox took
That's
about
when
the game.
That's when
Fuck
Redbox.
Redbox.
came in.
Yeah, Redbox.
That's when jobs stopped happening. So back to the jobs. Motherfuckers didn't want to do shit.
Yeah, it's like 2008, 2011.
2008 to 11.
Yeah,
Told you.
there's still one
Yeah,
Blockbuster
I was
open,
wrong.
but it's
I
in
was wrong.
Alaska.
In Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
but you-
why?
but you
they
can
don't
sleep-
have no internet service
No, but
over there.
you can sleep in that motherfucker though. It's like a
Yeah, they
it's
got,
like
they
a,
got
it's like
that.
an Airbnb almost.
Shut up.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
it at the last Blockbuster. You can rent
You
it
can
out.
like sleep in that bit. There's actually a fucking show on Netflix with a couple funny characters on
Oh,
there.
what's that?
It's called something, but
It's Blockbuster.
it's called about it's about the last.
Oh, for
Blockbuster.
real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see it on Netflix. I think
JB Smooth was on that bitch.
I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna do Twitch tonight. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Twitch.
Yeah.
You selling your body?
Nah.
It's like OnlyFans?
I'm selling my mind.
Is it like
The
OnlyFans?
power that I got.
Yeah,
Is it like OnlyFans?
Randall
Twitch?
Park, like that,
Nah,
yeah.
Twitch is not like So
You-
Twitch is live streaming.
You showing your balls?
Nah,
You
bro.
doing a hot tub stream?
Huh?
You doing a hot tub stream?
I just don't think my webcam works really good on the computer. That's
So
what's-
is it? Are you selling sex or what are you doing? I don't know
on
what Twitch is.
Twitch and OnlyFans are two different
Twitch sounds
things,
like you
bro.
about an inch. What are you
So
doing?
That's what Twitch is.
basically, I could.
no, hold on. We don't get no money for Twitch.
Yeah, you
So-
do.
No, I'm talking about.
A streaming platform.
No, I'm talking about on this podcast. We ain't getting paid for Twitch. So
no. We call it a
just tell me
streaming.
for an itch.
We call it a purple streaming
Hey,
platform.
what itch is it? What is itch? What's itch doing?
Nah, that sounds sickening.
Well, guess
The
what?
itch.
Guess what? We ain't promoting no shit that we ain't getting paid for. But if y'all want to pay us, let's go.
Well, it's a platform that I want to get on, and literally, I get on YouTube. YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, it's like the best thing that's ever happened to my life with this phone. I like to go on there. I learn a lot of mechanical stuff, learn a lot about life and guidance. You get access to people that you would one day meet through YouTube because people do interviews and stuff like that. So I actually would love to review or judge videos, funny things, and have my intake on those videos. That's one. And then two, I would actually like help people find a way to where I'm like, hey guys, you ever thought about creating your own YouTube channel? Come here.
I think he's trying to get a job for YouTube. After all we talked about, I think he's trying to get a job. YouTube, shout out to YouTube. Get him a job.
Sarah Wojcinski. Hey, what's up?
So
Literally.
So
imagine there's a lot of people that are in this world that are bro, it's crazy. I added a whole bunch of people on our Instagram page, the Clutch Experience, right?
You gotta promote.
Yeah. So, and then I started to see the people that I was actually following. And I'm like, damn, these people are like, I could see that they're putting reels up, they're putting pictures up, trying to be cool and shit, right? But they don't have the guidance to understand what the hell is a media? What the hell is content? What is a reel? What does it take to get a little bit of views?
I think we're talking about old people. You can't be
just because you're related to it.
You can't be cut it out.
Just because you're related to it.
Hey, I'm an old face. I'm a young old nigga. That's what it is. Stop it, bro.
Old soul,
cut
young
it out,
face.
bro. Cut it out.
You fell on it because, bro, like there's people that live in different areas of the world.
I still look young, bro. Yo, shout out to all my old motherfuckers that look young. And guess what? If you disagree or you agree with this motherfucker, put it on the the comments, please. All right, we want to see what y'all think. If me, I know I got them hips and I'm thick. You know what I mean?
Whoa, so you did get a lipo.
I'm thick.
He got a lipo.
Jeez.
This nigga said I'm thick.
I got that BBL.
Pause.
Got that BBL going on. I told you last time I got that BBL. You know, I'm trying to get that big boy look. That big boy look. It's that BBL.
Thank God you saved it with that one.
Grow up, guys.
Because I was going to say, it's pretty weird. You got a BBL. You're
exactly.
a correction officer.
Grow up. Big boy look. Grow up.
That boy was making money.
It's the beard. It's the beard. It's the big boy look. Grow up. All right? Once y'all can grow a beard, we in this BBL stuff.
I got a beard?
Nice. Like you do. You got it.
Yeah.
It's coming in. It's coming in.
You just got that BBL look.
It's catching, right? It's catching. I'm a producer. What time we at?
Man, we here. We're like 20 minutes in.
At 59.
What? How much?
59.
We're 59 minutes.
59. Okay.
You know right.
So let me ask you this question, right?
Shout out to everybody that's still watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Whatever we've been talking about, please drop a comment or shoot up a like. Make sure you turn on the bell notification. Every time we drop a video, you'll be the first one to watch it. You don't know what random shit I would post as in regards, hey, top 5 comments. I'll throw a $20 gift card or a PlayStation card or Xbox card, whatever it is. I will be doing a lot of it. I just got to get to that first 100 subscribers. But trust me, turn on that notification. But what we were talking again.
We were talking about the first 100 subscribers. We'll get $100 by way of this rich man right here. You know what I mean? Like by way of this by way of the money. You know what I mean?
Like Delta 8.
The money's behind the mic.
He's about to open up the remaining people I need.
The money's behind the mic and the money's in front of the mic. And this guy right here doesn't have any of the money. So I'm trying to get that. So I'm about to subscribe 100 times just to see if I can get the goddamn gift card.
Well, then you get paid $1 per subscription.
Guess what? I get on your OnlyFans if you want me to.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
I don't believe that.
Hey, I have an itch.
Hey, he's got an itch.
If I don't get paid, we can't mention it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I just said, he's got an itch.
I mean, we're getting to the point and like where we do have some people reaching us out in our RSS feed, like one of the sponsors and
shit.
Say
it one more time.
RSS feed. It's like what we do to like broadcast the podcast all over the internet.
Publix is trying to shout out.
Yeah, so we're like on Apple Music.
I can't say I'm a part of this podcast yet. This is just my second time. So I'm just saying, Publix is trying to shout out to you. Publix trying to get at you.
Not Publix, but some weird brands that
Apple trying to get
look like some scams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Apple trying to get y'all.
What the hell are you gonna tell me this?
What, you want to promote a scam?
A scam?
Yeah.
What's the what?
Hey,
what-
look.
What's the
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Hold on.
Hold on. This just
Hold
got
on, hold on.
juicy.
Hey,
This got juicy.
hey, don't pay them no money.
Nah, they got to pay me money.
So I know, but you ain't get no money yet. So just bump it up.
There's some crypto companies that when I search their name, all it says is scam, rug pull.
Scam.
I don't know if it's a scam or not.
There's
It's like bootyhoes.com.
There's a pillow company that want to sponsor the show.
Oh, hell
For
no.
real?
Hell no. Because my pillow, that motherfucker,
It's not
he
my
down with,
it's not my pillow, but I searched up the name of it.
is your pillow. That's what it's called.
I looked at the name of it, and all it came up was I purchased this pillow 5 months ago. I still haven't received it.
Well, the shipping, bro. Shipping is a bitch. Let's stop there.
5 months?
Bro, okay, well, customer service might suck, you know? We don't even have customer service at our job.
That's
You
not
know?
some,
I'm customer
that is not
service.
somebody that you want to be associated with. If your shipping is 5 months, come on, bro.
Well, you're late 1 month ago. You're
No,
financing a
you were
pillow.
late 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Not 1 month ago.
Yeah, but they were financing the pillow.
Yeah,
They
we
were
we
late
still have
this
someone
Cut it
sewing
out.
the pillow for you.
Cut
Okay,
it
it takes a
out.
while.
Cut it out.
Cut.
So let me tell you this. Let me ask you this question. Because last time I was on the show, I asked a question.
What was the question?
And I asked a question about what do young men get when they get to the store. But I got another question.
What's the other question?
Will you guys date, or excuse me, will young men date a female that has an OnlyFans page or has been a stripper
Oh,
before?
we had this conversation.
Don't get Chris on this
Oh,
again.
I like this.
For me, that's DYD. Do you, dude? I don't give
If
a
I
shit.
met you with the OnlyFans, and it's the way that supports your lifestyle and everything that got me attracted to you, obviously
9 times out of 10,
personality,
he's subscribed.
obviously personality as well,
He's a tier 3 sub.
right? Listen, obviously personality is important, but the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you represent yourself, all that for me, it's big because I feel like you only have that first impression, you know. Obviously, that impression could be right or wrong, but if you already got an OnlyFans before you met me and you're making cash, baby, feed me now.
Bro,
Now.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you
If
what.
I've seen you build that fucking
I'm
OnlyFans,
gonna tell you
while
what.
I'm at work, bitch, get your shit you out
And I'm gonna tell you what.
because you got no fans.
And I'm gonna tell you what. There's a lot of guys, man, and I interact with a lot of guys on my job, and I kind of do some training, and I talk to a lot of them, and they're kind of naive to the fact of a money making woman or a grown ass woman. You know what I mean? They're naive to the fact of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, whether it's insecurity or them being young and never been out there and never been hurt before,
Correct.
they're naive to a lot of that stuff.
Because I've learned that people's being hurt are majority of the women that are like doing really good in there.
But I'm talking about men.
Oh, but men are just retarded.
I'm talking about men.
Men always want the power,
But my
bro.
thing-
We
but my-
alphas.
but-
well,
but-
there's some small guys.
But the thing about it is, how can you be an alpha and not be able to control the lady that you with?
I mean, I can't judge on that.
But my thing is this.
I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm
I'm-
just doing everything I can to
But
mess up the
my
mic.
thing is this. I'm not saying control as far as being asshole or telling you where and what to do and where to go. My thing is this. If you a boss lady or you boss chick and you want to be a boss ass nigga, you need somebody to match your swagger. Right?
But then nobody. Yeah,
But guess what?
that's hard.
But hear me out. But you still chose.
It's hard for you. It's not hard for a
Listen,
normal
but you
motherfucker
still
to
chose
come
that
up.
one. So you're still liking it. You're still looking at it. You're still paying for it. You're still doing all this. But now you try to get with her and you trying to say like, yo, you can't do this no more. But you met her doing this.
I wouldn't be
No.
able to tell her that.
It's only fucked up.
But that's
if-
what I'm saying. That's why I asked you.
Yeah,
Is it fine?
It's
for
only
them doing
fucked
that?
up if you're her boyfriend and she still makes you pay for it. The OnlyFans.
That's
Yeah. You're one of her boyfriends.
I'll get this
her
shit for free.
boyfriend. Yeah, her
So
boyfriend.
what I'm saying is,
You're a fan.
so what I'm saying is this. Like, so how can you be opposed to?
And imagine she making more money than you too, and you're telling her not to.
She is gonna make more money than
Shit,
you.
I become a house husband real quick. We're talking
But how
about
can you be opposed to it when you liked it and when you wanted it, but once you got together, you want to be like, nah, you can't do it.
And look, baby, if that's you out there, and you make it a breath.
You met her as that.
And that's who you are. And a nigga's trying to drop you down. A dude's trying to drop you down. Do you?
That's not the lady for you if you're not in that.
Yeah.
If you're not in that game.
If you're not in that game.
If you're not secure in yourself and you're not secure enough.
Sometimes you're not ready for the relationship.
That's not your game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
You need to be
different. You need a different channel.
need another lady.
Yeah, you need.
Guess what? 9 times out of 10, that other lady already did that shit for free.
Yeah, she already got all the money. And
No. She did that shit for free because a lot of people don't understand this, right? They want to put down on these ladies that's stripping.
Yeah, because they have the
fucking. But guess what? There's motherfuckers out there
doing it for free.
Fucking for
doing it for VIP.
They're getting gas tanks for free.
They're doing VIPs for free.
What?
They'll get the VIPs.
So how can you tell a girl that's stripping or a girl that's making money on OnlyFans that they're doing wrong? When you doing that shit for free, you gonna go out to the movies, you gonna eat dinner with them, right?
Yeah.
And you still gonna fuck at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing as paying OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She has more money.
Yeah.
No, she's the smarter one because guess what? She making that money up front. She telling you this is what I want. You paying for it.
Yeah.
So
And you still looking like an idiot.
I would just let her rock. I'll ride that G-Wagon.
Bro. Yeah, you gotta let her rock. This is why I'm saying it. Because you gotta be that type of nigga that can deal with it.
But you just gotta be that boss nigga too. Cause only a chick that's like that,
again,
you gotta be a boss.
Again.
And you don't have to have the, and you know what's crazy? I had strippers too before. They wanted to date me. And I wasn't at the mindset I'm in now. Bro, I'm talking about some baddies that make cash.
You
like,
cannot,
they're like, daddy, you don't even gotta work. And I'm like, what?
You cannot be.
But I just didn't have that. I'm like, oh, but you a stripper.
You cannot.
Now I'm like, damn, baby, strip all you want. Just come home.
You cannot take a stripper. You cannot take a stripper out of strip club and then try to hold her down.
No, you can't wife her down.
Because you met her making money. And this is what she wants to do.
That's what she does.
Yeah. But my thing is like, if like my current girlfriend's like, I want to start OnlyFans, we're like,
yeah, then we got a
well,
problem.
I'd be like, what do you mean OnlyFans?
You
what are you trying to do?
You either got to be with it or not.
No.
Because
I'd be like, hey man, I'm down with it. But if you're just using your iPhone, I'm not down with it, man. You gotta get some
Twitch,
you gotta get some production in
Bro,
here.
Bro, it's Itch. It's not Twitch.
Oh,
this nigga is out here promoting.
Well, we're over here promoting OnlyFans.
No, we're not. What we're saying is girls on
promoting
OnlyFans.
Independent women.
I never said shout out to OnlyFans. We said shout out to.
But what I'm saying is the same thing as like
hey,
Twitch. What are you trying to? What I
want to say is this.
All right,
if y'all ladies want to come to the Clutch experience, y'all can come through here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hey,
to invite a girl that does OnlyFans and actually get an opinion. I'm setting that shit up. Setting it up.
Don't take my ideas.
Setting it up.
But guess what?
You're gonna be here. You gotta have to be with me.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be with me. I don't call you. You good?
He probably said it to everybody else too. Guess what,
bro? You're so annoying.
I just want to.
OnlyFans, Fansly, if you guys want to sponsor us.
What's Fansly?
It's a different version of OnlyFans that pays their models more.
What do you know?
How the hell you
tell
know?
Tell us.
Oh, he knows it because his girl told him he want to be OnlyFans. He was like, I'm gonna do all the research.
What's Fansly?
Fansly's another OnlyFans type website that they pay their models more.
Are they showing box?
Everything.
What's box? So what's Fansly like? Are they? Hold on. Are they burying themselves or what are they doing?
They bear everything.
Are they breathing?
What do you mean? But like,
they show everything. They show a box. They fucking show fucking
what's
beaver.
Box?
They show
Again,
everything.
what's box? What are you talking about? Box? What's box?
They're beaver.
Leave it to beaver.
Like, leave it to beaver.
I don't understand what we're talking about. Like,
what are we gonna do?
We're a raw podcast, right? So this man saying beaver.
Oh yeah, we're past the 30-minute mark, so we can cuss.
Yeah, we could be cuss. What the fuck?
So what's beaver?
Your fucking vagina.
God,
that's not a bad thing, bro.
Put your mouth on and say pussy, bro. Come on, be a man. Say pussy,
dude. It feels weird saying pussy in front of two grown ass men.
Hey, why not?
Don't be a pussy.
Guess what?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
What'd you come out of?
Pussy. No.
Cut it out.
I got torn out.
Cut it out, bro.
This nigga said I came out of a hard top convertible.
By the way, you know, like I said, old face, excuse me, young face, old nigga. I'm probably like 10 years older than these guys. So
you're 8.
I might be like 20 years older than these guys. Man. You know what I mean? So that word, sorry, mom. Because
Nah.
she asked me about it.
No disrespect to with any females. It's just, you know what it is, man.
Yeah,
Life is life, and you gotta enjoy it.
There's a lot of them that say that same word, and it feels good. It feels real good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why.
So
we
what was
have
the pay
kids.
so I could go ahead and register? I need to make this cash.
Let me ask you this question. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Before you ask this question, what's the website? What's the website?
What, Fansly?
What? You said fan it?
Fansly.
It's Fansly. He said.
Fansly?
Yeah,
He said.
That sounds way too feminine.
He said.
They actually
Toot that
sponsor
ass up,
motherfuckers.
Timberland guy.
Hey.
Toot that
1,
ass
2,
up, head to pillow.
Toot that ass up, Timberland guy. 1, 2, 3. That's what the fan.
That's probably
that's
his
Fansly.
fucking OnlyFans page.
That's what it is.
He's gonna tip you down.
So let me get back on track.
What were you asking?
So when I was younger, my favorite ride was an Audi A4. I wanted an Audi A4 bad. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was like, when I saw them shits on the road, they was like the best cars that I was like, that's the shit that I wanted.
Yeah.
What was kind of your first car, or like what was the car that you wanted while you was driving that shit?
While I was
my first
driving
car,
it?
that feeling?
What? Yeah, like what?
Or you mean like what car when you were younger? What you
car
wanted?
did you have, and what was the car that you really wanted?
Well, I don't have the car I really want.
No.
When you were
No,
younger.
I'm talking about when we were kids.
Oh, got you.
Like
that card game.
Your first.
I know
fucking,
everybody played the card game. That's my car.
That's my car. That's
I
your
know
car.
everybody.
Exactly.
Guys, I know you guys played that game too. I played.
No,
Imagine,
that's why I
three
started.
brothers.
That's
So
why I started
said
laughing.
The Audi A4 was the one that I wanted. Like,
Yeah,
I wanted that fucking car. Like when I was coming up.
that's
when
why
I
I
was-
started
when I was-
laughing
when
because
I
I
was-
wanted the A5.
When I was, well, goddamn. he
Yeah,
didn't say that was old. The nigga said A5. I think that shit came out in 06.
Yeah,
I was out of high school. But
No, they always had the A's. They never had
yeah,
B's.
but that nigga had the number younger than mine. Goddamn. But either way, like I said, shit.
that's why I started fucking laughing.
So the
'Cause,
car
like,
that I you said that I had.
What's the car you had?
let's say like when you were a kid, what's a car that you wanted, and then what was your first ride?
Oh, gotcha. So the car that I've always wanted was a Ferrari Spider 488.
Oh, no.
You're asking for too much.
I'm talking about realistically. Like,
Yeah,
like we was out and you was like, you almost could get it.
something that
I
you
was
could
8
almost
years old.
But you was
afford.
but put it like this: you was in high school, another nigga had it, and you was like, "Damn, I wish I
Nah,
had that
never.
fucking car."
I never hate on nobody's shit. Never wanted.
It's not hating.
I didn't want nothing that
I'm not
anybody
talking
else
about-
had. I didn't want nothing anybody else want.
Hey, guess what?
I want what I want.
This segment
That
went
was
wrong.
a Spider. Spider.
What was your first whip?
My first whip. It was a Volkswagen 1986 Sirocco. It was probably
Sirocco, I've never even heard of that.
It was probably doing 10 seconds on the track. It was fully built before I even took it on the road.
That's your first car?
My first car at 18 years old. I put a
The
roll
fuck?
cage in it. I put racing rims in it. I put Brembo brakes in it.
So how fast did you get to school? Like,
Oh, the thing is, I was building it while I was in high school. It was my passion out of like playing football and stuff like that. Stay out
did
of
you
trouble.
walk to school? Did you ride to school? Did you
I
drive
rode
to school?
bikes and ran to school.
Shit.
I was a healthy guy. I was like really trying to.
Guys,
That's why my dream was the Spider 48 Spider.
I was a fat,
Ferrari.
healthy guy. I drove and ran to school because
Nah,
When I
he
have
ran
gas.
because he ran out of gas.
exactly.
So,
I was just about to say that. If I didn't have enough gas, I ran to school.
but that was my dream because I always thought I was going to make it to the NFL. Like when I believe in something, like I know this is going to be the #1 podcast one day, you know, and I believe that.
Yeah, fuck
And
you, Joe
that's
Rogan.
what you put out there, you know. Whatever you put out there, bro. Like,
Put it in the atmosphere.
and I'm telling everybody over there, seeing on the phone, at work, wherever you're at right now, whatever you say with your tongue, whether positive or negative, it's gonna happen. It's all determined on what you really want. You know, you can bullshit it, but if it's a negative thing, remember, always everything in the world negative works faster than anything positive. Remember that. Remember that.
I tell you what, Clutch, and I agree because guess what? Anything you put in the atmosphere,
It's gonna happen.
it's got to be a ceiling somewhere. It's gonna fall back down. It's a
But
ceiling. It's a ceiling.
But
It's a ceiling
I
somewhere.
see. But I hate when everybody says that they go fall back down. But I always say, how far am I gonna fall down? Some people gonna fall back to the floor. I'm just gonna fall halfway.
But guess what, though? Guess what? We can get these cliches all day. But my last cliche of the day.
I don't got no cliches.
I'm going to tell you what. My last cliche of the day. If y'all was voting for me right now for president, I want to tell you right now. I'm here in Orlando, Florida.
Why'd you decide to cut you then?
We're here in Orlando, Florida. We're at the battlegrounds.
Okay, Barack.
In Orlando, Florida. We're here. And I was just talking about cars. He wanted a Ferrari. But me, I grew up in a town. There was no Ferraris in. And I just wanted to tell you guys out there in America that my thing is this.
All right.
You can be anything you want to be.
But not the Ferrari, I guess.
You can have a Ferrari that you want.
This might take some time.
I want to tell you this.
What?
When you get to the ground.
Vote for him.
When you get to the ground, there's nowhere else to go.
You could go under the ground.
No, there's nowhere else to go. When you get to rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up.
That's true.
There's nowhere further than the ground. I just want to tell you guys. Yeah, no. You can, but guess what?
Guess
My
what?
people of Florida. My people of New
Central
Brunswick.
Florida.
My people of New Brunswick. My people of California. My people of
North Carolina.
My people of
Oh,
France.
you're an Eagles fan. I call this hat North Carolina.
Neither here nor there. But
Plus
my
there's
people have
geography.
everywhere.
What are you going to say?
Eagles Nation. There's nowhere else. Up
No, down.
is the way. No.
Oh,
No,
yes.
no.
Listen to him.
Up is the way. Because guess what? You can't get no further from the floor. You got to get up from there. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. Vote for the clutch.
And I'm going to feed off of this.
Vote for the clutch.
You know, I'm going to grind a lot harder because I need to get that surgery Tory Lanez did. You know what I'm saying? I want my edge up back.
You want a hair implant? You gotta go to Turkey for that, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop being Barack. You see these niggas in here
Nah, man.
talking about I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this surgery. Look at this nigga right here. If you see this in the right light, it look like I don't even got hair.
I know you're blinding the camera right now.
He bald? You look good. You look
I'm
like
Fuck
sorry.
both y'all, man.
I'm sorry.
Fuck both. I'm gonna put my hat back on.
You look like a good old Best
You know
Buy
what?
manager.
You know what? You know what? I don't want to start roasting y'all.
That
right
was
now.
just me.
I
You
don't
don't
want to
wanna
start.
do that.
I don't want to roast the whole room right now.
We don't want to do that. You don't want to roast.
I don't.
Stop.
Yeah.
He's feeling himself because the Eagles are doing good this
What?
year.
No, bro.
They got their time.
I can get on this mic and roast. This is what I do. Hey, on the weekends, I'm a comedian, by the way.
I could tell.
See? Look at this. I was trying to roast this guy earlier because he's wearing Timberland, but that's the roast already. Cut it out, guys. You know what?
Dead air.
Cut it out.
You're confusing my people. They're like, so
Cut-
you're going to
cut
roast
it
him or not?
Cut it out. guys.
Clutch gotcha.
Cut it out. I'm going to drink this drink.
Go ahead and drink a drink.
I would have had a social, but he's
Another thing is.
talking about I look like a manager from Best Buy.
Yeah, that was too far, man.
But he
That
does.
went way too far.
That was too
He
far.
does. If you could edit the
I'm
moment
a-
that he took his hat off and stop it,
I'm a killer for real. I'll kill everybody.
yeah, he gonna kill
Don't
you
I
in
look like-
sales at
Bro,
Best Buy.
I'm a drug dealer for real.
Yeah, he's selling you
I'll
clout.
shoot everybody in this motherfucker.
It looks like a healthier Killer Mike.
At least you didn't say I was fat.
That's why,
I like
that's why I
that.
said healthier.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
By the way, he's white, so he said healthier.
I'll just be out
He
here.
didn't
You
say
know?
chunky guy. So
Nah, above Husky.
y'all bugging, man.
You want more ice?
But I tell you what, man. Either way, Clutch is got a clutch finger. Like, look at this thumb,
I'm out here.
bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you what. If you're not subscribing to the show right now,
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's fucking going on.
COVID 2 might come.
We like we're on the brink of 100. Like, you can be
You
that
know how
one.
much we actually need? To be
Probably
honest?
2.
No, wish.
Bro, just lie to him.
I can't lie to
You can't lie when they can see the number.
You're right.
I'm a
You're right.
Photoshop.
YouTube. Yeah, just
I'm gonna Photoshop a picture, put
Hold
it on
your-
the story.
hold his
and
finger
then
over
go
it.
And
to
then
the
they're going to hit
page.
refresh.
They're like, dude, 58?
59, 59.
he hold his
Oh,
thumb
we're at
over it and take a
59.
picture of it.
Yeah, we're at 59.
Yeah, we're at 59. So that means we only need 39 of them. No, 41.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what.
We're not here to do math.
This shit is crazy. Like yesterday, I was bringing my son to a sweet 15, right? And I was dressing him up, and I almost brought a chair to mine.
Why? What happened?
Well, he was dressing up to get to a party, and
Oh, it's the age he's growing up.
yeah, man,
Damn.
this
How old is
motherfucker
he?
15.
I cannot. I gotta stop.
This guy-
Did you find the remote to stop life?
Well, you
got a
can't.
daughter
can't.
at 10.
So this guy is taller than me, but my thing is this: like,
He is.
we're driving over there, right? Oh, excuse me, I picked him up, and I'm listening to the radio, and I listen to Sirius XM, and he's looking at me, and he's like, "Why are you listening to this?" You know what I mean? Like,
Did you feel old?
no,
Y'all look at nigga?
yeah, I did,
Yeah.
because I was listening like Drake got a station on that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
And I was vibing out to that shit.
He's like, "What, Dad? Why are you doing this?"
I think he was saying that, but he was just looking at me. I think in his mind he was like, "Why is this old nigga listening to shit that I listen to?"
You don't know what the hell sturdy beans and all this.
I don't even know what I stir my beans all the time. Like sturdy beans. I stir the beans
So
all the time.
what he ended up telling you after seeing the music?
He didn't say anything. That's what
You
my
just felt
problem
the
is.
energy.
I just felt the energy. I dropped him off to his mom, and I had to turn
That's
it back.
what you. I
I dropped off to his mom, and I turned it back to the old school.
You turned the old school after you dropped him off. You were playing that blues.
No, I was
with
just
the window down. He had a cigar out.
No,
he was
bro.
driving in a Cadillac, and he was like, "But for you,
No, but
that's what I need."
but my thing is this, like,
He's just a friend.
my thing is this is like, music has changed crazy, man.
Well,
and,
it has
and
to. It goes with the human.
It evolves.
Has to.
I'm a musician. I've been playing the drums for a long time.
Yeah.
And I still make music. And I still try to get these feels. But I don't like a lot of shit that's on the radio.
Well, a lot of shit on the radio is just to sell numbers, bro. A lot of these people talk about they kill people. You ain't gonna kill nobody.
But guess what? Guess what? We say that as old people or as people getting old, but guess what? There's no other way that you're gonna sell your music or that anybody else can hear the music if you don't put it out. You know what I mean? Just because I don't like it, or just because you don't like it, don't mean somebody else don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff that's out there that I can't get with. I think it's not me getting old, it's just my ear is different. You know, like so like what are y'all listening to? Like, what are y'all listening to that makes y'all feel good? Or because I know I can switch stations. Like I said, I pick my son up and I'm listening to this.
Yeah.
But then when he gets out, I can listen to something else.
Yeah.
Like, but then I know there's something else that makes me feel good when I'm in a certain situation.
Correct.
If I just want to ride out.
Yeah.
If I just want to.
When you're on your bike,
If I
you
just,
got that tune,
oh
that
my God!
playlist.
If I just want to hear Jay-Z.
That's why
Well, then
music is music, brother.
If I want to hear Drew Hill, if I just want to hear Cisco sing, if I just want to hear.
You said Cisco thong.
I ain't with the thong, but Cisco's one of the. He's a bad artist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that he's a singer.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Cisco's first CD, bro. If I challenge anybody out here, go if y'all like R&B, go hear that fucking Incredible.
Yeah.
That shit is bad.
I like Pretty Ricky. That was a good group. That was a fire R&B.
Ride with me. Ride with me.
What was the other one? What was another one?
Fuck. What's the other shit? Like Pretty Ricky. Hey, Pretty Ricky. Oh.
He's just saying today.
Yeah, that's the song though. Them niggas said that shit like 20,000 times.
My favorite is my other favorite one, like all times, John Legend.
We're just ordinary people.
What happened?
We don't know which way to go. Yeah.
Or
girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't no honeymoon.
This is the
infatuation stage.
I love it. We chop that shit up.
I want to go to Publix again and get a sandwich again.
And make sure I get the buy one and get one for free.
$6.99.
That
We
chickens?
changed and we did and we all that shit.
And
I
mustard with mayonnaise.
Oh, all that. I like
Toasted every people.
it. Yeah.
That's
That's my stuff.
a good one.
That's my type of stuff, bro.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. When I feel real motivated or feel really like it deeps and feels, when I say feels, it's not like being in my feelings, but like I'm just like positive. I'm just feeling something, you know? I play those music, right? Because it actually has a positive saying. I'm not gonna go over there and kill someone, rap somebody. Nah. Selling drugs. But I see some, and I'm not racist, guys, at all.
If somebody says that he's racist, somebody says he's not racist.
I'm not racist, but
He's
says the most
racist.
racist shit.
He's racist.
No, because you know this world is just
But
sensitive.
I love
now,
y'all
guys.
all, boy.
But what I'm saying is,
Won't shite.
there's people that are from the suburbs that think. You know ice? No, bro, we're not doing drugs today.
We rolling.
Stop! It's not today.
This
We don't
motherfucker
do
want to get
ice,
us high as fuck. God damn. That's why he wearing Timberland.
You said time. Well, we're gonna drop a commercial real quick. And just because it's me and it's a cringy commercial, I'm gonna give you a discount just for seeing this commercial. It is Clutch 420. Yes, I am giving you guys 20% off to get high with me. Just remember this cringy commercial, Clutch 420 on stnrcreations.com. You'll get a discount on all of our products. Like I said, this is our main sponsor for our episodes. He's still gonna go.
Oh shit.
We could do.
Hold on.
He gotta edit this shit.
Let's say
He fucked up walking in front of it.
It's fucking
We could
ordinary
do,
music, bro.
A quick, whatever you want to do.
Nah,
Yo,
shit.
you know what's crazy? iPhones, you could actually now edit the fucking text. Like, hold on. Like, so I sent this message to someone, and I wanted to change what it said. I could literally.
So how is it in real time?
Huh?
So it's never in real time anymore.
What
It
do you
can't
mean?
be. So the text cannot be in real time. I can't. Whoop. It's not in real time no more because if I can edit the text, it's not sending to you at the same time.
Yes, they already received it.
But how
So
do you?
they will be, and then I will be able to just change that.
Yeah, but
That's real time because you're gonna get the message real time,
she saw the old one, so it's not.
and then it will
editing.
refresh it to the one.
That's stupid as fuck. You
Yeah,
know
that's
why?
what I'm saying.
It's stupid because guess what? She saw the old one and you said refreshed. So she's already read the old one. So it's like,
Well,
fuck you. Hold on. It's like, fuck you. But then, whoop,
yeah, so
I mean,
you can't
I wanna
screenshot
fuck
it. You can't screenshot it.
you can. If you're that quick.
Yeah,
Bro,
they're all
I've been seeing you text for the last hour. And you're pretty fast. The way your thumbs move, you can fucking screenshot anything right now. So I can screenshot that as fast as you can edit it.
Well, yeah. No, of course.
So it's not that. So it's to me, it's not that great.
I wish they had the delete option though.
But they're still gonna see it. Because if you think you want to delete it later
No,
on,
because then I would have been like, bro, we're in such technology, and it feels so. There's two ways of living in life, and there's many ways of living. Again, I did this podcast because I like to express myself to show you guys how I think. I see it two ways. You're either selling or being sold. So if she screenshots it, but I delete it, it automatically leads off her phone. Then they'd be like, oh, look, but you guys did this. I'd be like, show me on your phone.
yeah, but then you get caught in the ass if they fucking captured it.
But they could screenshot it and be like, she
Exactly.
photoshopped it.
No,
Why I don't have it, she don't have it.
but then you got to lie about it.
It's not lies. It's not telling the
No.
truth.
So it's lying.
It's no.
So when you don't tell the truth, you're lying. So it is lying, and even if you don't tell the truth,
No,
and
what
she
it
screenshot
is,
it.
I'm not lying. What it is
Oh my god! Hold on, I want to see this motherfucker clean
hold
this
on,
shit
my
up.
mind is buffering.
I want to see you clean this shit up.
So my mind, hold on.
I want to see you clean this
So
shit
it's
up.
not lying. It's just
man.
directing it differently. Directing the message differently. I'm not lying to you.
Nigga.
Yeah, we text. Yeah, we text.
Okay.
But did I say that? Show me.
Okay.
Show me that I sent it.
If I screenshotted that shit, I would have showed
But that's on you. That's being biased, babe.
No,
because
you're
got
trying.
it.
You're trying to beat her.
It's
to the
okay,
punch.
hurry up
You're
and
trying to
just
beat
go.
them to the punch.
No, I don't want to beat her to the punch.
Because if I beat you to the punch and I saw what you already texted.
Hunter, it's okay to get in front of the camera, bro.
If I beat you to the punch and I saw what you already texted, you say, I didn't text that. And I say, here, this is what you text. You got to say, I never texted it. You're lying.
I didn't say that. I said, show me that I sent it.
So if she showed you that she sent it.
She sent a picture.
But it's still showing you what you sent.
That it was photoshopped.
So you have to lie to keep your lie going. Whenever you lie, ladies and gentlemen, you always got to keep another lie going. That's it.
Unless you bring it back to the truth. Hey, look, you could definitely take this car with 0 down payments. Just come on down. Oh, but you said it was 0 down payments. No, you didn't read between the lines. You got to qualify. He didn't lie to me. You could get it 0 down.
I'm gonna tell you
But I
what.
just got to qualify to make sure I'm smarter.
That's the gray area. I was a car salesman for BMW for a while.
Bro, my whole job is in a gray area. Look at my jacket. It's fucking gray. You think
I'll tell you what. Well, Hunter just came back, and he came back with a fucking.
He came back with a milk jug worth.
He came back with a 1982 fucking penicillin bottle full of fucking I don't know what. It looks like a peroxide bottle from the fucking 60s.
That's an original organic.
That shit says XXX on it.
You gotta show it to the camera.
.com.
I don't give a fuck what it says on it.
Yo, that shit is goat milk, organic goat milk.
That is goat milk in its finest.
Look at the back. They got the paddle of what they hit the goat out of.
That motherfucker, what the CVS said, give me your finest penicillin. And they gave him that shit over the counter. He had to pay for that shit with his insurance card.
So you got $10. Well, I'm gonna spend it. What is that? Is
shit.
that looks like a peroxide bottle?
I told you.
It's a growler.
What the hell?
You need to put that shit on my knee because I'm feeling kind of. I'm out.
What
there.
is that?
It's
Is that liquor?
It's a growler of beer.
That's beer?
Yeah.
That's not even attractive.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking.
I thought that was goat milk.
Something for your stomach.
You and your fucking this goat milk shit. It is for my stomach. It goes right in it.
Yeah, it does.
Whoa.
Good for my liver too.
Jesus, too far down. Pause.
Well, Christmas is coming. I'm not ready for it yet.
Why not?
This year's been a little rough on my end. Injuries and losing materialistic things that actually had value in my life, like a vehicle, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, a car accident exist. But besides that, I mean, life has been amazing. I mean, I created this podcast. I met you. You're actually a really good dude. Hunter as well. I've been in this job for a year. Again, I don't see my job as work every day. I see it as like either a playground or / like I'm making something out of myself. That I've created family stronger. I've cut off a couple of people, but life has been hard coming out of 2020, 2021, 1992.
He said 1992. I guess that's when he was born.
It all started when I was
That
born.
motherfucker said life's been hard coming out of the womb, the vagina. Like he's. So guys, I guess
so it says 1992 to 2021. Life has been hard.
Life has been hard, so I'm here to let you know that the Clutch Experience will be back in 2 minutes.
I said 1992 instead of 2019.
No, but I get you, man. Like it's
been tough.
It's you know what? I think I have another outlook on it, and life in general is tough, yeah. But guess what? We're our own people, and we surround ourselves around people that we want to surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
So we just need to be better about supporting ourselves, because you cannot make somebody happy. You cannot love somebody else.
No, if you ain't happy.
If you ain't happy, man.
That's the key.
and that's what
Self-love
it
is big, and
That's
people
what it is, man.
underplay it.
And a lot of people don't realize that, like, it doesn't matter.
And that wallet, that purse, that belt,
It
that
don't matter.
sneaker,
It don't matter.
it ain't worth nothing.
And that's why, like, earlier in the show, we talked about that stuff, man. And, like, you just have to be your own support system sometimes. Like, everybody can't be clapping their hands for you. Everybody can't be the ones that's telling you, go, girl. Or, nigga, you on that. Everybody can't be there. Sometimes you need to wake up and smell the flowers, man, for yourself.
Literally. And slow down with life. Life is not that fast. I mean, life is short, but
bro,
I don't mean you gotta go that fast.
Everybody says that, and I'm gonna disagree with that because guess what? I'm older, and this shit has been long as fuck. That shit has been long as fuck.
That's his wake up alarm.
Yeah, here we go. I gotta go to fucking work right now. But like, life is not. It's not short. Stop. People keep saying life is short. Nigga, 39 years is a long time. 40 years is a long time. 25 years is a long time.
Would it be long once your kid was born? I feel like your life starts.
No, man. Like, what I'm saying is this. Like, people keep saying life is short. It's not. You need to start embracing life. You need to start embracing it. Stop moving too fast. Stop trying to do shit. Stop trying to do shit too much. Like, life is not short. Like, somebody can tell you that you can finance a car for 63 months or 65 months, right? And the motherfuckers are, damn, that's a long time. Right? You're already fucking 39, 38 years old. Right? We never break shit down. That's a short time. Because in between that time, you can do all the stuff in between. And also, you can still refinance to get a better rate. Right?
Yeah.
So what I mean is you can do all this stuff in between these months and these times that we have.
But
life is what you make of it.
That's 100%.
So my thing is life is not like, yeah, maybe people think it might just be me. Maybe people think it's
the way you see
fast. Life is you got a long life ahead of you. And guess what? Old people tell young people that all the time. But when older people start getting old, they say life goes quick. No.
Yeah, because they survived the moment
Motherfucker, life is a long time. You have a long time ahead of you.
But what is long time to you?
Until you die. That's a long time. If you give me 20 years on this earth and I die, that's a long time.
What if it's 10 years?
That's a long time.
It's still a long time.
Think about somebody tell you got to do something.
If someone tells you, hey, I can pay you back in 10 years.
Go to prison for 10 years. You're going to fucking cry your ass off. Because guess what? What do you think? It's a long time.
I mean, if you look at it like that, for me, it would be a long fucking time.
Yeah, exactly.
For most people, it's a long time. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking
life is a long time.
But
make the best out of it.
But I feel like people say life is short because they don't accomplish things within the time frame or thing like that.
I don't even know why people say life short. And I'm gonna say that. I don't even know why people say that.
I can see it because
I think people say it just because people say it.
Yeah.
Because some people risk their lives doing things and they're like, oh my God, you can die at any moment.
Hello, McFly. That's what I do every day.
Yeah. I do every day too. So yeah, I get it.
At the end of the day, life is just what happens when you don't pull out.
I love living my life. And I love when people are like, bro, what the hell? Like, what are you going to do with your life? And I'm like, I'm doing it. What are you doing with yours?
Yeah.
Just because I'm doing something different that you don't agree on, I don't mean my life is going good or bad. My life is going.
And people always judge other people. Stay in your own lane.
Can you hear it that far?
Well, tell me if you can't hear me. Cut it out, bro. You're supposed to be a producer.
Keep drinking a goddamn goat milk.
My goat milk.
XXX bottle.
Yeah, bro. You know how they made that shit, right?
Come on, bro.
They were tweaking the cow titty.
That's fucking cow semen.
It's not goat milk.
Nah, you open the cow's cyst on the side of the leg.
I'm gonna tell you what. We need to take a social right now. I'm gonna shout out to the Clutch Experience. Again, I'm gonna tell you what. I appreciate them for having me on again.
Yeah, of course, brother. I like it. I like your energy. You're pretty cool. You know, it is what it is. We got a Christmas tree. We got a smoke fireplace.
I guess that's the best compliment he can give me. You're pretty cool. But you know what? I'll sidestep past that.
2 days I've known the guy. No, not 2 days. The second time I've known him within a week.
Again, like I said.
And the guy been cool.
He's got me back in the show again. So what does that tell you guys?
I never buy people pizza, and I bought him 2 of them.
No, he didn't buy pizza. He bought this motherfucker pizza.
I bought everything.
And this motherfucker took the pizza home.
No, it ended up being
You said I'm not keeping it.
That'd be take it.
Bro, I invited y'all to my fucking house.
Okay.
Right? Yes, I wanted to be in a podcast. I'm an old nigga. I don't got to be in a podcast. Right? But guess what? I love this guy already. This motherfucker showed up to my house. Motherfucker brought his goat milk. He was asking a bunch of questions.
For the fridge.
He was asking a bunch of questions, and he then we did the podcast. Nigga took all the shit home. He took pizza home,
Literally,
took all his beer.
everything. He was like, "Oh, so you're not gonna eat it? Cool. By the way, can I get my drink in the beer in the fridge?"
Who?
All right. That was funny.
Who trained you, nigga? Like, where do you go for this upbringing?
Again, that's how he lives his life.
And then no. And then Clutch gonna tell me right now that he don't know me. It's the second time he invited me back. I feel like I'm a. Come on, y'all.
That liquor's hitting.
I feel like
No, it's not hitting.
I feel like
My thing is this.
I'm getting like demonized for no reason. You said I'm not keeping this pizza. Chris said I'm on a bike. I'm not taking it.
Well,
Your friend said I'm not taking it. I'm on a bike. I was like, I guess I'll take it. And
Hold on. Again,
man, you're still mad about that pizza.
You call my IPAs goat milk?
Hey, I'm not mad about the pizza.
Nah. It was funny.
Hey.
It was funny when you gave him a comment when he was leaning on your wall. And you're like, hey, the wall.
Yeah, I got
Did you notice? He got
he got out that motherfucking wall quick as fuck.
I follow orders, man.
But guess what though? No, it's not following orders. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'm just an old face. I'm just a young face old motherfucker.
His house.
No, he didn't.
Cut
that out. Cut that out.
Pizza.
Cut that out. Everybody got to earn their stripes, and that's what's happening.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm getting my stripes. I'm earning my stripes right now, and that's why they fuck with me right now too. I got to earn my stripes. But guess what? There's some good guys, and guess what? Hopefully you see my face again on this podcast, and we gonna run with it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no. And again, I appreciate everybody that always pulls up, shows comments. Shout out to Belgium. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to all United States, especially the hometown, Orlando, India. Right?
India.
Yeah, we're out in India, bro.
Jeez.
Ridiculous. I'm gonna show you after. Ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, we got.
We might not have the huge followings, but we got a big reach.
This is
We got
mind-blowing.
3 consecutive viewers in India now.
We got
This is mind-blowing.
40 people on Apple
Bro,
iCloud.
the fucking crazy thing about it is that y'all can't even see this producer. This, sheesh, he looked like goddamn chubby Leonardo DiCaprio. Like the producer. Like
the producer's funny.
Like y'all need to see this.
I was being nice, saying you look like a healthy killer Mike, and you're like, yeah, this guy looks like chubby Leo.
What Leo's?
Oh my God.
Come on, bro. That's a compliment. Like,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
Move your hair to the other side.
No, he might
He
let go of the ice.
No. These guys,
Titanic.
these guys are
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
top notch. I'm telling you right now. And they invited me again, so I must be doing something good.
Yeah. Well,
we like you, man. We like your vibe.
you're pretty cool. You're
Everything
chill.
you bring to the
Appreciate it.
table.
Appreciate it.
You chill. You sound like a dude that could have made it to ESPN. So I'm just gonna give you that chance.
92.2.
No, what is the dude?
Is it that last?
Stephen, what is the dude that's from ESPN?
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, you like
Bro,
Stephen A. Smith 2.0.
Yo, these dudes is low key roasting me right now.
2.0.
Like, damn. But guess what? Hey.
He's an Eagles fan. so he
Ladies
ain't
and
got much.
gentlemen, hey.
You're what?
12
What's
and
your
1.
record?
12 and 1. Let's go.
Who'd you play yet? Who'd you play? Like, what's hard?
We just fucking beat the Giants ass list.
You're
This
talking
Sunday-
about the.
Come on, bro.
Shout out to Evan.
Shout out. You're right about
He's
that.
an Evan fan.
Shout out to all your Giants fans. You know what I mean? I don't mean any disrespect. I don't mean no disrespect. We just had to play somebody, and we played somebody that was the Giants, and we won.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
They were named Giants.
It just
They were
turned
really
out that they
smaller.
were worse
I
than
didn't
us.
say none of that because I love all y'all. We trying to get fans in New York.
Yeah,
and
but I
Jersey,
want
we're
people to
trying-
reach back, man. I want to know
Yeah,
what is the
I'm
top
trying to-
team. I think it's Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What are you talking about? The
6
top
and 6.
team is the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. We're 12 and 1. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get.
Oh my God, this what happens.
bro.
Eagle fly high.
Jeez, fly high.
Gonna end up being Icarus.
Cut it out. You guys know what it is. Bird Gang, bang bang. Here we are. The Clutch Experience.
Bye bye. And again, I appreciate you guys. This is episode 13 All love, all kudos to you guys. Remember the motivational speech I'm gonna give you guys. Don't worry about what happened yesterday, because that you can't rewind like a movie.
Yeah.
That's already gone,
Yeah.
right? You got to continue what's today. Today's a new opportunity. Tomorrow's a newer opportunity if God willing wakes us up and everything happens. But don't worry about what happened yesterday, because guess what? What are you gonna do about it?
Preach.
You gonna complain?
Come on, Clutch.
What are you gonna do about complaining?
Come on, Clutch.
That's only gonna create another problem.
Preach.
Why don't you find the problems that you have, write them down,
Preach, brother.
and actually find a solution? Like, dang,
Yes,
you
sir.
know, I'm not making enough money. Let me apply to more jobs.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't, for all single parents, I don't see my children. Make some more time. Put that
Come on.
effort. You know what I'm saying? You want to chase
Somebody.
a dream, do it. Why wait for the right moment? What's a right moment?
Yes, sir.
And on that one, I'm going to leave you guys. I love you guys. Shout out to my boy CJ, right? C. Jones. I just know about the Eagles. He's flying low.
We're gonna have to edit this stuff out. Like, it's your boy Tom Childs, TC, Tom Childs. That's how organic this shit is.